Hello everyone. Burak. Hello there, dude. There's going to be a part 2. Oh, of Last of Us. Oh, that's fantastic news. How's everyone? 2 streams tonight. Separated by a little bit of a break. I think only maybe 10 minutes or something. Because I'll have to set up things in slobs anyway. But Erica first, followed by, with Frippen, A Way Out. Yes, the long-awaited return to A Way Out. Oh, you don't say. Hey, Siriga. Hi there, dude. Right, this is the game where absolutely everything is done on one, just on the big button of your controller. Which can be a little bit awkward at times. But this is quite a bewitching game. Very stylish. Oops. And of course I'm still not used to where all the prompts are. I only want a drink.
Erica. You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse, I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories.
And then play doctors and nurses.
She'd tell me about the future.
Sorry.
Wonderful things. Things only
Damn
she
it,
could
game!
see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too.
Hey there, Hatton. I did.
But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick a photograph. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, alright, we'll have that one.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mom again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
I mean, this is... I'm just going to go for that one because it's total guesswork.
Oh,
Hey,
disaster.
Yanni!
Don't worry.
Hey, mate.
I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
Hatton, this is
If you could stare into the fire.
this is a
and see the
wonderful
future.
live action
Do you think you'd
interactive
see?
game. it has only one fault really. Every action is performed on the big button on the controller, and it's not always the easiest thing to do. And it's one of those games which it's all based on choices, and just because of the way that the sensitivity, I think, of that central pad, you don't always actually choose what you wanted to. And Owens with 5 bitties. Thank you, Owens.
It was all your fault.
Go away.
You should probably keep it.
Ellie! But one thing that is absolutely brilliant, it's the way that the actual live action is controlled with the controller. I don't mean things like this, but you know, where you have those choices to move things. You're not moving like that. You've got to admit that is impressive, because that is actually live action.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back. You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
How do you know that?
I read your father's file. I had to. The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe you visited there with your father.
Yeah, go on.
My dad worked there.
Yes, he was one of its founders. Along with a man called Lucian Flowers. Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Oh! I wanted to keep doing that. Just to be annoying.
We're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
Peaches! Hey, dude. One of those ones where you're not quite sure how far you can move the command. Hello! And Frog!
Erica Mason,
Hi, dude.
I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
What do you want with me?
You're like your mother. That's what your father told them. He's not who you thought he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter.
And Wills with more bitties!
See him for who he really was.
35 bitties! Yay!
Did you kill that man?
Cheers, dude.
Did you send me his hand?
He was one of them. He wore their medallion, the one I sent you. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Oh yeah, I've played this I think 3 or 4 times. So I just like playing it now to see how many different let's go that way. To see how many different outcomes you can get. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. And I don't like live action stuff. Can't go any further that way. It's quite weird. It's a fox. Hello, Foxy.
Erica, what are you doing? I told you to wait.
Come on.
I saw something. Some girls threw away masks.
I'll check it out. Maybe it was some kind of therapy. Come on, let's go back inside.
You don't understand. The phone rang. It was a woman. She knew who I was.
Inside, now. We need to find out where that call came from. Do whatever it takes.
What are you doing? Get off the phone.
There you go. Yeah, go on.
And you? I have a right to see your identification. This is a private facility here. You can't just walk in.
Come on.
I don't have ID.
Everyone has ID.
Look, I'll call you back. Yeah. I'm Sergeant Blake. I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Doctor, thank you. Would you mind taking Erica up to her room? I'm afraid I need to speak to the Chief Inspector. There's been a development.
Okay, that's interesting.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago.
Oh, it's okay. I was much prettier back then. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it. Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
I think this is the one. This is a little bit of a catch your breath moment. Has he just posted that in the last sort of half hour or something? Because I don't know what. Oops, I don't know what his plans were. Oops, come on. So sensitive. Yeah. Oh, it's last night. In that case, no. But that would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Game, let me have a drink, please.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble. Look at her arm. She's just like you.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
Kirsty? Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this. No cleaning without supervision.
What? Can I have one?
Nah, fuck off.
No.
Hey, Deathwish.
Oh, she missed off the fuck off
Over
bit.
here.
Damn.
Don't mind her. She's got emotional problems.
Hurry up and die, Hannah. What are you playing?
This Aria for Delphi by some guy. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Here, take a seat. Let me show you something.
Hey, Raccoon.
See
Hi,
this
mate.
bit?
Oh, I love it.
It's simple. 4 notes.
So stylish.
Bum, 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 bum. I'll do the rest.
Now let me play the rest.
No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty! It's okay. They won't mind.
No.
Don't you dare.
It's not loud.
Kirsty,
No.
Kirsty,
no,
calm down.
Help!
Calm down.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
What I just told us
Get
to.
off! Get off! Get off! No! I didn't do anything! I didn't... I'm calm!
She didn't do anything. She didn't mean to. She was trying to help.
So as you can see just there, with that control, that was actually
Sounds
very
great.
difficult to select something.
Needed in the main office.
Come in.
I mean, I've seen interactive movie games before, and they've always been a bit crap. Like, what was that one?
Erica Mason.
Uh,
You look just like your mother.
it was once kind of a gangster, London gangster thing.
Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk.
Another one that
I'm
was
Lucien Flowers.
World War One.
I set this place up with your father.
And they were a bit crap, to
Recognise
be
you
honest.
from your portrait in the hall.
Oh dear, it's quite a statement. If it wasn't for your father, I'd have it replaced. Did you sleep okay?
Late
I know
shift,
the old
that's the
place
one.
can take a bit of getting used to.
Last night, the man on the desk.
Mr. Steinbeck, yes. I believe he was rather rude. I can only apologize. I'll be speaking to him personally. I know it's very difficult for you to be here. And it's not much, but I brought you something. It was your father's. Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day. I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that. We're chasing the phone company, but there's still no news on last night's call. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
What are you asking?
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father.
With drugs.
It's completely painless.
Uh,
Completely safe.
I didn't do this.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind. Your father designed regression therapy to help our patients face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
Drugs. Go on.
Peace.
Okay, great.
Weird,
If you remember
but great.
anything important, just write it down. I know revisiting trauma can be difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Beauty. Cult. Slaughter. Anger. God.
Stabby McStab stab
Kill.
will go for kill.
Animals?
Hello!
It's you, Erica.
Hey there, Dean. Hey, mate.
It's always been you.
That's it. That's it. You're okay. Hey, easy now.
What the hell did you do to me?
It's okay. You were drawing. No, you were drawing the whole time.
Karen! Yes, full
Why
Karen.
did you draw her, Erica? Why did you draw your mother?
I've never seen this.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here,
Hey, Kianos.
fell in love here, had you here,
And died here.
and she died here. Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this. Putting yourself through that was incredibly brave. It's not surprising that you saw your mother. It's a process, Erica. It takes time.
I don't ever want to do that again.
I know it's frustrating. Maybe when you've had a chance to rest, you'll change your mind. Come on. There's something I want to show you. You'll need these.
You see, I'm gifted. Oh, this is a bit frustrating. Right, there's a couple of these in here, and if you let go of the pad, it puts you back into a default start point, which is usually on a bit that you've already erased. And you have to uncover all of it. If you let go of the pad, it puts you back to that start point and you can't see where it actually is. And you can't not clear away every little bit. It's kind of a bit weird. So I daren't let go of the pad here, but I don't know when we've actually done enough. You see, it's, we can read all of that. We can read it. But if I let go of the pad, I don't know where it puts me to start again. Okay, we've done enough. Or maybe we haven't. Yeah, we have. Just took a while.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck. Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come?
Fuck off! What is wrong with you?
Or you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Sure. Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
Maybe I should check on Toby.
No worries. I guess I'll catch you around.
Erica, it's very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
What are you doing? Why are you following me? I just came to see if you were okay. You want to be friends? Is that it? It's lunchtime. Go and eat with the good girls. I'm not hungry. You're a tourist. This place has secrets.
Tourists!
You need to be careful or you're going to get hurt. What do you mean this place has secrets? Oh, I see. You're looking for adventure. Is that it? Fine. Come with me. Cozy, huh? Yeah. Something I prepared earlier.
It's Left Behind.
I thought you weren't allowed anything like that up here. Security here's a joke. Oh, Jesus. It'll put hairs on your chest.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Is it true? Did someone send you that guy's hand in a box? You're only here because you're hiding out. Yes. Wasn't your dad some sort of genius doctor? Did he really set this place up with Lucian flowers? Yes. What about your mum? I heard she died here. Why did you bring me up here?
No, why did you bring me up here? More Left Behind.
Open it.
Never seen this? Come on. Come on!
Where did you see it? It wasn't me. The girl who drew it, she died. She used to have these weird dreams. Pink flowers falling from the sky. She got nosebleeds, then fits. And then she drew that. What does it mean? I don't know. She used to tell these stories. She thought there was a ghost, some woman locked in the basement. I didn't listen. Everybody thought she was crazy. After she died, I found that. Go on.
Never done this. This is completely new to me. Shows how good this game is. There's so many different paths. And you have to admit, the acting is very, very good. Top notch. And good cinematography
that?
as well.
The symbol on the bottom. It's from an old temple at a place called Delphi. They used to get the women, drug them out of their minds. They thought they could make them see the future. The girls got sick. They had fits, seizures.
You think they're doing something like that here?
I know how it sounds, but check this out. There's something behind there. A tunnel or something.
She's pissed.
Hey.
Yes.
You know how Granddaddy Flowers made his money? By trading futures.
Tired? Are you tired?
These are all brand new. I've seen a couple of playthroughs on YouTube in the past. Never seen this at all. I think Holly Earl was only about 18 or 19 when this was done. One hell of an actress. Very, very talented.
And look what the cat dragged in. Where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere. You've got mail. Looks expensive.
It's so pretty. Open it.
One thing that's interesting though, it does, whichever route you take, there are certain plot points that it's always going to return to, which I suppose is good. I mean, it can't have an unlimited number of stories.
This is hideous.
Be careful.
Okay, stand back. Give us space. What happened?
Kianos, welcome back, dude. Good shower? I don't go into too many details, obviously.
Box was mailed yesterday.
All
We're still trying
refreshed?
to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager. Got a team there now.
Let's go
He's
back to
missing.
the phone call, just because we never have.
What about the woman? The one who called me?
The engineers are working on it. We can't find any record of the call.
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official, but it's the same tattoo. And then there's this. Why send the doll?
It was a gift from Lucian. He gave it to me before my father died.
Erica used to spend so much time here, there weren't any other children. I always tried to smuggle her some toys or a treat. This is one of many.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. Looks like you might be here for a while. You okay there? Sorry. I'll go check if the neighbors saw anything.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Hello? The police. There's been a break-in. Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
Come on! Oh, you... that's not what I wanted. Controller wouldn't let me do it. Yeesh. That is a... Oh, it's a big fox. It's a small fox, actually. It's difficult to say, Kianos. But, uptime, we're just under about halfway through. It's not a long game, it is about 2 hours.
You need to get out of here. Carl Steinbeck is dead.
Thank you.
Come with me. Now. Taking Hannah for some sort of operation. She grew up in some shitty foster home. Fake depression just to get out of it and wound up here.
That is brilliant, how you can just pan the camera in
wasn't
a
even
live action thing.
Now they're gonna call her in.
I'm panning the camera there.
Come with me.
How did he do that?
Check the bedside table. Look for anything that seems weird, out of place. How is this helping? We're investigating. Investigating is helping. Could be you in there. Or me.
Hey Ryan, how you doing?
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
Just like Hannah. I've seen it too.
Where's Hannah?
She's gone. Hannah's gone.
So yes, things like this plot point here will always happen.
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we've got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
Couldn't we do it at Delphi House?
I tried, but I'm afraid Dr. Ballard put her foot down. After what happened this morning with Hannah, I can't say I blame her.
Come on then. Kettle's on.
Tea! Vino, sorry. Got that wrong.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
No, it's a bit shit, actually.
No, something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment.
Okay, I'm actually trying to separate. Oh, hang on. Whoa, second.
Her name is Mia Green.
That's not actually allowing me to do the
Her name is Mia Green.
Shut up. That's not allowing me to do the separation thing there. That's what you're supposed to do at that point. And it's not. It's just dragging across. Never seen that happen before. I don't know what's going on here, guys.
Her name is Mia Green.
Yeah, okay. We've gathered. Right.
She was a patient
Wow.
at Delphi House.
She was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her.
Oh,
sometimes aggressively so.
Protective?
She was difficult, sometimes violent. Her childhood was extremely unpleasant. Your mother's friendship gave her great comfort. Erica, the night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
No, she must have faked it.
Perhaps. We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body. Until then, I'm gonna have to keep you at Delphi House.
You need some help?
No, I've got it. Wait, would you mind?
Corker residence. Yes. This is Sergeant Blake. Right away. I've got to go. There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm coming with you.
Not you. It's not safe.
I'm going.
No, Erica. He's right. There's nothing you can do.
Erica, you okay? You're bleeding.
Go. I'll look after him.
Oh, it is. It's fun. Superb acting.
Nothing through there. Down the hall. Can't miss it.
Looks like a giant mirror. No, it's a giant mirror.
Hello, Erica. Did you miss me?
You're dead.
Not yet. Not like the Chief Inspector or the others. Steinbeck, Johar. They were in it together. I'd never hurt you.
You're insane.
He gave them his daughter. His own flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
You ruined my life.
Your father made me a monster.
He took your mother and locked her away. He sold his soul to the devil, and she was the price.
There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away. But there's another. It's right there in front of you. The locks are in the walls. Find one and see for yourself. There's an old farm out in the woods between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there. Come alone.
And like that, she was gone. Kianos, absolutely.
There was no one here. Just one of the girls trying to break into the pharmacy.
Sure. If only you were there, everything would have been okay.
And yeah, for anybody else watching, this game is so cheap on the store at the moment. You know, for 4 or 5 quid, whatever. Admittedly, it's only a 2-hour game, but so worth it.
You okay? Is there anything I can do?
Are you kidding?
Sorry. Just try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I just don't feel safe here.
It's okay. Just try and get some sleep. Are you sure she didn't say anything? Anything that could help us find her?
Go on.
No. Nothing.
Be downstairs if you need anything.
I don't know what you're supposed to do, but those two can actually get it on at that point there. But yes, like I said, this game has certain plot points that you're always going to reach, but there's so many different ways of getting there. I've had 3 or 4 complete sections here that have been new to me.
I'm doing here. This is my life's work. Do you understand that?
What exactly are you doing here, Bella?
It's not for you to know.
It doesn't seem like anything's for me to know at the moment.
You just do your job and concentrate on looking after Erica in a proper fashion. A proper fashion. That's all I'm going to say to you.
You come into my house!
Kianos with the host. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. interesting. Well, definitely in England, probably southern England, I would guess, just because of accents. Again, never seen any of this. That's interesting. This is all new! What's in the well? Yeah, you could kind of tell that was going to be the command there. Detective Davies. It's a kind of supernatural, psychological thriller. And Betty with 13 months. Yay! Thank you, dude. How you doing, my friend?
deer, a fox, a rabbit.
Rip Rabbit
They
again.
seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you. She's trapped, Erica. Join me. Together we can save her.
No, fuck off.
He didn't love you. He was grooming you to take your mother's place. Is
That's
that
creepy.
what you want? Or will you join me? We can destroy Lucian and set your mother free.
I just want this to be, you know, stretching it out. Nah.
No.
Fuck off.
You killed him. You ruined my life.
This is another new bit for me. She won't give up, will she?
It's you, Erica.
It's always been you.
She would tell me about the future. Wonderful things that only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
Why did you bring me here?
Because this is where it all began. Your father made it. Breathe it in, and I can make you do anything. I can turn you into a murderer. I can make you cut your own throat.
Yeah. Well, that's something I prepared earlier.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite.
You see them in my sleep? Pink petals falling.
I don't you need to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume.
totally brand new thread of gameplay here for me.
What do you think it did to you? I'm dying.
Yeah, go on.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh.
But your friends are innocent. And so is your mother. Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
How do you know about the priestess and the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself.
Why is she so angry? Got a really snarly face all the time. Notice that. Oh God, we've got to do the cleaning thing here. This is
Your
quite
father
annoying.
convinced Lucian that by adding science to ritual, they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece.
He loved her.
After all I've shown you, after all you've seen, how can you stand there and do nothing? How can you let them get away with it?
I don't believe in rituals and magic.
You can't lie to me. I know what you dream.
No dreams. They're delusions created by a drug.
Did you ask to be drugged? Then how is that any better? You don't have to trust me. But you know there's something going on here. If I'm wrong, then you can stop me. But if I'm right, only you can put an end to this.
Stop looking so angry.
Get away from me. I will never go with you.
I'm really enjoying this. So much of this gameplay now, this story that I've kind of unlocked, I've never seen before. Wow. That was good. Put it in the bin.
Erica. Jesus, I've been looking everywhere. What happened? Where did you go?
Right, this is interesting.
I know you're hiding something here.
I'm not hiding anything. I've been looking for you. Just tell me what happened.
Okay, that's a development. I know he dies anyway, but usually it's in a different spot. You killed him. Yeah, well observed.
You killed him.
He's one of them, Erica. Trust me. We need to move. You can't take any chances.
Connie!
Save your mother.
Hey, dude.
You have to do whatever it takes. Take this.
That's for emergencies only.
Promise me. If you need it.
No.
Use it.
No.
I'm not a killer.
Promise me.
Yeah. You shot him. Something bad is going on here. We have got to get aid, you understand? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. I'm actually at the stage where I think my my PC monitor is going to give up.
Erica, you can't be in here. Toby needs her treatment.
Leave her alone.
You can't save her.
They're looking for you.
Doing it again.
They found a body in the garden. I think you might be unwell. Please, let me help you.
Get out of here.
And this is why I love you guys. Like I said,
Toby!
I think it's on its way out. I get this
couldn't
weird
leave
kind
Toby.
of banding on the dark
We have to wake
colours.
her up. You have to take the tubes
So
out.
I don't get true black on this anymore. But it's thanks to you guys that, as of about the 15th or 16th,
Do something!
if needs be, I can get a new one. Ooh, what should we have? What do you fancy? That's the drug. Right, we need, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, but if I've got anything that is supposed to be black on the screen, it isn't, and you get this weird... I can't know how to explain it. It's almost like no, it's almost like an interference on the screen. So it's not a pure black static screen.
On your way out, did you see someone? A woman in a corridor?
No, there was just the policeman. Someone shot him. You should go. I'll get her out. We'll wait for you.
Ugh, that doesn't sound good. She did take the gun after all. Alright. Hello!
Erica? What's happened? It's me.
Oh no, you wouldn't see anything, Kianos.
Please.
It's just what I'm seeing on my PC monitor, fed from... Well, not just fed from the PS4, it's when I'm using it for PC purposes. I mean, it's about
Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out.
6, maybe 7 years old.
That's it. Just talk to me.
I'm with Green. She's here. She told me everything.
Erica. Mia Green is dead. She died years ago. You have to stop this. You have to put the gun down. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
If she's dead, then who killed my father? Was it you? Is that it?
How could you think that? He was my best friend. I think you're unwell.
Kill him.
Let me help you.
No, kill him. Kill him.
You're dangerous.
But
More dangerous than you know.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you say.
You don't have to believe me. You broke in here with a gun. You're pointing right at me, contemplating murder.
oh god, Corny, I can't do it, can I? Shit.
I don't think this is the first time you felt this way.
What do we do?
I think you need help.
I'm not. Oh god, I can't kill him. What choices? What choices?
My God, what have you done?
Open the door.
No, Erica. There's nothing for you in there but madness. You've been alone a very long time. It doesn't have to be that way. Let me be your family.
BLM! What? What did you say? Let me be your family? No, fuck off.
Please.
Right, Black Lives Matter. I know. I know, you're absolutely right.
Put the gun down.
You are absolutely right.
Mia Green is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
Sorry, but, you know. It got very, very slightly creepy then. So, yeah. Duh! Hey, Zotol! Welcome, dude. Oh, shit. Sorry. One thing I've noticed, incidentally, we have an uptime which indicates that I've been running this for just over 1 hour 30. And if I'm right, this is kind of the end of the game here. Usually the paths that I've taken previously, it's been about 2 hours. So maybe we've found almost a speedrun route. Seriously, Corny, I think I could probably research this and find out what the quickest path is. There has to be one. Yeah, Lucian. I do recognise him. Time are we on? Oh, shit. Right, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do The Last of Us after this. Bad news. Nothing wrong with Fripp, but he's got a friend who's in a bit of trouble. He's having to cancel for tonight. So that's about 1:30, 1:33. That's not bad. Ah, we're Toby's best fucking friend. I don't know what these mean. Any more? Come on. Nope, just the two. Yeah, it's just a friend who's split up with the partner. Having a bit of a hard time. So, yeah, it's fine. That's cool. I don't mind that. Well, that was actually, that was a good little run. Shorter than I thought. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I know Anthony's going to be on later, but I think he's just kind of doing a reaction video to his older, or his first world record, which is fine. But I'm kind of in the mood, unless anybody wants to play golf. But I've got the feeling it's going to be The Last of Us. I will probably do. What challenge could I do? Let's have a look. I could just do a straightforward story mode run. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Corny. Let's have a look. Grounded. Grounded and me don't occupy the same universe, unfortunately. No, I could just, because I don't want to take too long over it, I think I'll just do a standard story mode run. Yeah, I think I'll be alright with that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go offline for, let's see, about 15-20 minutes. And I will catch you for... Hey, Conrad, hello, dude. Conrad, I'm about to go offline, but don't worry. I'm just taking a little bit of a break and then playing The Last of Us. But I'm just going to grab a little bite to eat, you know, freshen up. And then we'll do a normal story mode speed run. No restrictions, no challenge, just for the sake of it. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit, okay? Oh, he's going to have a wank. Who? Who? Not me.